What monsters would it do? Up, Chuck, Gaming Man. So I definitely want to talk about these last two DLC characters, man, and why they have me worried, bro. But I want you guys to take a look at my new team, man. I hope you guys enjoy. But let's get right into it. All right, so I was talking with my man Alec yesterday, bro. My man Keg. We was in the chat chopping up. I'm like, you know what? I kind of had like a aha moment. You know, one of those eureka moments. You know what I'm saying? Remember the old? Well, I ain't gonna show my age. You know what I'm saying? But when you talk about eureka, you know, it's like, damn, I didn't think about it. And the Goku and Vegeta said more about going forward than we really kind of paid attention to. A lot of reused animations. Nothing really differentiate themselves too much, besides a couple moves, of course. But other than that, they're pretty much the same character. So I was thinking, like, we got two siblings on the way, right? 17 is coming. That's 18, brother. Cooler. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's Frieza's brother. And I'm like, damn, we might get some similar shit again. Now, I'm gonna start with Cooler first, bro. So, Cooler, we all know that, he's, the brother of Frieza. So, I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a Death Beam. Of course, he's gonna have a tail. It's just stuff like that, man. And hopefully, because Frieza he's supposed to be a zoner. That's kind of like his game, right? And I don't really see Cooler as being a zoner type character. That's just me, especially Final Form Cooler. If it's like the big one, he's definitely not a zoner, man. So, but just kind of seeing how things work in this game now, I definitely think we will see some similar things between the two. And it kind of only makes sense, and it's just I don't want it to be to where it's like, damn, man, I don't want his 2M to be like Frieza's 2M. I don't want that, and I'm pretty sure he's not gonna have like the Rock 2H launcher, whatever. But just because I look, put it like this, we have Black in the game, right? And he plays nothing like Goku. He looks like Goku, plays nothing like Goku at all. Literally has his own moveset. So it's if we could get something like that, then I'll be happy, man. I feel like if it's like Meta Cooler or like the small form Cooler, he'll be more similar to Frieza than if we get Big Body Cooler. Final form Cooler. I think So hopefully it kind of it's going to depend on that aspect in my opinion. But all in all, man, like I said, I'm still excited for Cooler. He's still one of my favorite villains. He's probably like top three or four. I don't care if movies are not canon or not, man. He's still, one of my favorites. So, anyway, let's move on to 17, man. So, this one had my boy Alec kind of going crazy, bro. Just I threw this on. He was like, "Man, come on, man, don't say that, bro. Don't say that." And I'm like, "Well, I gotta keep it 100 with you, fam." So, if you really like pay attention to how 17 and 18 work, they're literally always together, right? That's kind of like their thing. They're real tight. They work well together. And how 18 is built right now, she's able to call 17 out. So I'm like, why would Bandai go away from that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to go away from that? And this makes 17 like a solo character when 17 and 18 has always been synonymous as being together. They've always been together. That's just kind of how they work. So I do feel, and I may be wrong on this, but I do feel 17 will be able to call out 18, but the move set will be a little bit different. It won't be, I think the light is like a kick in the air. Um, what is it? The medium is like the 3-hit combo or whatever, and the heavy is what does the heavy do? I forgot. Oh, it's like it blows up assists. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna probably switch it up in that aspect, but I do feel like it will be more so. Um, what is it? Yeah, but it's more so the same thing. I definitely feel like it will be that though. They will feel like the same character, and they should feel like the same character, because they kind of are the same character. Now he will have like different supers, of course. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna reuse that same super because that'll definitely be kind of stupid, man. But why not have a super with him having 17 too? I mean, it could definitely happen. It could definitely happen. It's not a bad thing, long as it's not the same thing. Don't give us the same thing. But if you want to keep like the whole puppet action together, man, I don't see nothing wrong with that at all. And I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I think it'd be pretty cool for them to always be together. Now it will be kind of weird, when you have, you know, 17, 18 on the same team, and then you call out the assist, and then you call out the actual puppet assist or whatever. That'll get kind of weird, man. But hey, it's a video game. It don't matter. It is what it is. But before I get out of here, man, I definitely want to give like a quick update on DLC 2, because I know they had like it was an interview last week. I forgot what was it, Eurogamer or something like that. They're talking about they didn't really have no plans for DLC 2. Nah, look, let's keep it a buck, bro. They're not gonna announce DLC 2 before DLC 1's finished. It makes no sense. It makes literally no sense to do that. But come Dragon World Tour finale, which will be in January, they will announce DLC Pack 2. They're going to do the same thing. I mean, they're literally following the Street Fighter format right now to the T. They following to the T. Tour, they got the DLC going, man. Everything is working. They're doing this all on their first year. So it's literally like Street Fighter. Um, but anyway, so some characters I will want to see in DLC 2, man. I gotta get UI Goku out the way because I know he's gonna be there. But I definitely would like to see Roshi in there. Uh, Janemba, of course. I think Janemba is really, man. He'll be like godlike in this game, man. He'll be really, really sick in this game. Others like Jiren, of course. Everybody on this Dispo train. I keep seeing Dispo on Twitter and YouTube, and I'm like, bro, what's the hype about Dispo? I thought he was a trash character. But who else, man? Definitely bring Kefla. I think Caulifla and Kale will be perfect for this game. This for the simple fact that it has solved like the female issue, and you just put Kel in her final Broly form, not the buff beefy one, but the one where she mastered the form, and Caulifla put her at Super Saiyan 3, and it'll be badass, man. I mean, I think those characters would be really cool in this game. Of course, yeah, it's a lot of characters. Let me know who you want to see in DLC Pack 2, and what are your thoughts on 17 and Cooler, being similar to their counterparts, man. Anyway, this is your boy Upchuck Gaming. We game here, FGC, the online arcade, and I'll get at you guys next time. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'm out. Peace.